hate being a Sagittarius. Ew. Obviously. Hello. I realized that a lot of people who watch my channel are actually people who are not subscribed. The people who are not subscribed don't know who the hell I am. I originally thought the people that would watch my channel would be like family and friends who already know who I am. Because of that, I decided it was probably a good idea to introduce myself to you guys, to whoever's watching this. I don't know if you guys are like down for that, but ready to get ready with me while I'll tell you guys my whole entire life story. Where should I start off? Hello everybody. Ew. I should start off with the fact that my name is actually Jennifer. I do go by Jenny or Jen. Let's get the basic boring stuff out of the way. I'm 22. I was born December 10th, so I am a winter child. If you can't tell, obviously, sadly, I am a Sagittarius. I hate being a Sagittarius. I literally had to make a note to like stay on topic because I talk. Yeah, I am a winter child. It's so I share the same month as my little niece. Speaking of my little niece, she is part of my family. Obviously, my family literally consists of my mom, my dad, my older sister, my older brother, me, my cousin-in-law, my brother-in-law, and my niece, and Spencer. Spencer is my baby bunny. He is a black Holland and he is 5 years old. He's 5 years old. Anyways, but I adopted him in December 2020, so he was already 1 year old by the time I got him, so the years kind of confused everybody. My sister is coming today. She said she was coming because of her work stuff, coming to Albany, and then we're gonna go to the hotel and I'm gonna hang out with her because, you know, Corvallis is the university is right there. Of OSU, I transferred to OSU as a junior because I went to Mount Hood, which is a community college in Gresham. So then why stereotypically I am a lot older than what a transfer student usually is actually because I took a lot of time off from community college. Like quite literally so much time. I just was having a really hard time, like health-wise, like mentally and like physically. I just wasn't in the greatest shape at all. Obviously changed as soon as like this recent year happened because I just decided to go on treatment for it, all of the mental illnesses that I have. I know I made like a video about a heart monitor. I just want to clarify, I don't have anything wrong with my heart. I just decided to do a test on my heart, obviously, because they just wanted to monitor if my fainting episodes, which I also talked about somewhat, if my fainting episode related to my heart at all, which they're not. It's actually related to the fact that I have really low blood pressure. I've always had really low blood pressure as a kid. Anxiety tends to kind of overstress my body, so it kind of, I faint, you know what I mean? So recently I haven't had any fainting episodes, thankfully, which I'm so happy about because that would be really embarrassing to faint like mid fucking class in front of like 50 or like 100 other students. That would be traumatizing. I just got off topic again. I don't even know what happened. We can talk about the fact why I decided OSU. So I was actually contemplating between two universities. It was Washington State University and Oregon State University. University of Oregon was one of my also other options, but I missed the deadline for the application and I was like, oh, my bad. The reason why I chose OSU was because they actually gave me more money. So there wasn't like a huge like, oh my god, this is like the school I've always been dreaming of going to.
Sorry.
Which I guess was probably like one of the main motives because my sister did go to OSU. I just never really thought that I would struggle so much with living without my parents, my bunny, and everything. Once you're so used to your own routine, once like you like branch out and do something different, you're kind of like, oh my gosh, like it's like overwhelming, especially if you like deal with a lot of anxiety. And struggling a lot to adapt to this whole new era of my life, I guess. It's just kind of hard when you don't know anybody. I only have one friend so far. Not to address that I am a psychology major. I originally was a business major, but that didn't work out. I had like a really bad experience with a professor. Like, yeah, we're no longer taking business. He like ruined the whole entire experience. Although business is probably one of my favorite majors because it's like so easy compared to psychology. I feel like a lot of people are gonna get mad at me for that, but psychology is just so, it's way too hard. I don't like it sometimes. Like, trust me, there's been so many times where I'm just like, I do not want to do psychology anymore. What am I doing with my life? Already with the whole entire education stuff and all that I just don't. Redoing the whole entire thing, I just can't deal with it. I've literally been using these palettes for like years. I know that's so bad and so unhygienic. Decided to do the whole entire YouTube stuff is because I want to be rich and famous. No, sure. Ew, I look horrible today. It's just my face. It's my face, not the hairstyle. Like, I don't know where I got this big ass forehead from. Which, speaking of, literally this one time I told my mom, like, Mom, oh my god, like, where did I get this big ass forehead? And then she told me, she said, you've always had it. I was in disbelief, the fact that my own mother told me I've always had a big forehead. I don't even know what I was talking about originally. What was I even talking about? I feel like I'm on a freaking FaceTime call right now. Literally what it's like to be on FaceTime call with me, except I am on TikTok when I'm on FaceTime. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying my hardest to pay attention, but it just doesn't work, and I feel so bad. Friends who deal with it, this is why they're still my friends. They understand me. I'm really feeling the look today, so I don't want to add like my spray. This spray, amazing to keep your makeup on. I personally don't like my makeup today, but that is all. Literally just an update. Get to know me, I guess. But yes, this is the makeup. I'm brown, so I still have like this weird patch here. It looks like I have hair. I don't have hair there. I shave. Okay. Okay.